Dear mothers, I love my daughter, but some days I do not love being a mother. She makes me smile and laugh, she pushes me to grow, she inspires me to create, yet mothering overstimulates me, caretaking drains me, regulating someone can suffocate me. It's a constant reflection of my childhood and the unbearable weight it was to be the main emotional anchor for my primary caregivers. My senses overload when being touched too much or when noises overlap, and a baby squiggles and squirms, slobbers and yells, whines and cries, and then laughs all in the same breath. I sometimes forget to care for my own needs, yet must remember to care for hers. I struggle with time management and remembering to plug my phone up, but must remember feeding schedules and scheduling appointments because motherhood does not care about my ADHD or mental quirks. I've put more people before me than I can count, and when I finally decided to put myself first, pregnancy knocked on my door, an honor to present and future me, and a burden to my inner child who once again may be put on the back burner. I thought mothering would come naturally to me because I'm a woman. That's the picture society painted so delicately. A switch that would be flipped on as soon as I gave birth that would cause me to become this pristine hallmark mother. An instinct that would make its way to the surface naturally because I'm a woman and I was born to do this, so they say. And maybe it was the preeclampsia. Maybe it was the C-section. Maybe it was because we didn't do chest to chest. Maybe it was the NICU or the disassociation after 5 different people had their hands inside of me trying to force dilation, never once taking into consideration that I was a victim of sexual assault and that this would cause major psychological regression. Maybe it was not getting to hold her for days on end. Maybe it was not getting held for days on end. The feeling of being tethered from myself, my daughter, and God. Going back home to what felt like a graveyard because the woman that left for the hospital died on that operating table. See, once you give birth, the version before will never exist again. In an instant, death and life happen simultaneously. And if I knew that then, I may have spent a little bit more time with me in the quiet of my solitude. Maybe I would have enjoyed stillness more. Maybe I would have laid an extra hour, colored an extra 20 minutes, played the next episode, drank the other soda, ate the last donut, when the consequences of leisure were not so severe, when I could be so imperfect without it affecting another person. Being a mother is the best thing that ever happened to me. Being a mother is the hardest thing that ever happened to me. Being a mother is beautiful. Being a mother is exhausting. Being a mother is an honor. Being a mother is depleting. And I am a mother, but I'm a human first. I was a child with trauma before any of this, and I am a woman with feelings, a person who can admit that being a mother is hard. And I love my daughter. She's like sunshine on my skin, the sound of birds chirping at dawn and the smell of coffee at a bookstore. But it's okay to admit that both admiration and gratitude can dance on the same stage as grief and exhaustion. Motherhood isn't so black and white. It's a mixture of pastels and dog shit. Mashed potatoes, macaroni, and baby spit, a painting so beautiful that it's ugly, like a profound poem written on a paper that's ripped. And I wouldn't change it, not for all the money in the world, but I won't lie to you or myself anymore. I am both empty and full, happy and sad, fulfilled and yearning, a mother and a person. And I hope that if you're reading this, that you too are aware that nothing in life is perfect, and that people who are painting that picture of perfection for you are only showing you the final product, not the 50 rough drafts with crayons, stains, and puke embedded in the paper. Let this be a glimpse in my closet of motherhood. There are no skeletons here, just unapologetic truths about the reality of caring for another human in a time where I am simultaneously learning to care for myself. I am a mom, but first I am Rose.